It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Now, time to get excited. Our next guest is a girl with pearls of wisdom for young and curious minds. We're connecting with Reabetswe Kungwane, who published her first book at the age of just 9 years old. Now, she has a second book coming out in 2021. She has the creative imagination of a true artist and a natural flair for words, obviously. And she now connects with us right now, all the way from Pretoria. Reabetswe, welcome. How are you, hon?
I'm feeling excited.
You look excited. You look ready to conquer your day, which is fantastic. So good to be connecting with you properly. There are a growing number of young authors, young minds putting pen to paper and not waiting for older people to tell their stories for them, which is so exciting to me. Why did you start writing?
At that time, before I started writing, at libraries, there weren't any books written by kids. So it made me very angry that no kid books were written by kids. It was only adults. So I was determined to show that kids can write books and not only adults.
I can't believe at such a tender young age you're doing all this in the space that you're in, but you also describe your books as edutainment. What pearls of wisdom do you aim to teach other young children like yourself?
I aim to teach them good morals, like how to be empathetic, respect each other, and to be kind. And empathy is a superpower. So everyone, if you help someone, then you basically have a superpower and you're a superhero. And I just want everyone to be kind to each other, to show empathy. Then we'll have an amazing world.
100%, girl, preach it. So you are currently, are you 11 or are you 12 right now?
I'm 12.
12 years old. Take that on board at home. I've got to ask, do you get any assistance from your mom, or is this all you? How does that work?
She supports me when it comes to me writing my stories. So like when I'm writing it, then I go to her and I tell her the story, and she's always like, carry on writing, what's going to happen next? And that makes me so excited to finish my story and to give it to someone else to also be happy when they read the story.
And I'm sure your mommy is so proud. She's looking at you right now, smiling. But let's talk about your first book called Stories You've Never Heard Before, which was indeed published in 2018. And you also self-illustrated it, and it also qualified as a supplementary learning book by the Department of Education. That is amazing. Quite an achievement for someone so young when you were only 9 years old. Tell us all about that.
So I never knew that my book would go so far. I thought that like a few people would buy it. But then one day my mom told me that the Department of Education wants to buy over, I think, 10,000 books to give to schools. And that made me so happy that, people want to read my books.
Oh, man, and I think it really is just the beginning. You take into account, like in 2019, you were selected as a Global Citizen Ambassador for their #TurnThePage campaign, which is an offline reading campaign and a series of book drives that were aimed at galvanizing, getting young South Africans to donate books to communities in need. What was that experience like, and why is it so important for you, that other children discover the love and enjoyment of reading?
It's important for me that kids read because reading gives you a lot of knowledge. And I know that some people struggle with school, and that's usually because they're not interested in reading. And I felt like being part of the Global Citizen was a way for me to show people that reading is very important and it can help you in, I guess, anything.
You are certainly setting the pace. We are so blessed to be able to connect with you. But I have to ask you, 2021 and beyond, what is next for you?
I am still writing, but everyone just has to wait because a big surprise is coming.
Woo!
We have to wait.
Come on, no, you got to tell us more, man. What kind of a big surprise? Just give us a hint.
No,
give us a clue.
it's a surprise.
Oh, you're killing me, man. But we know it's going to be amazing. We know it's going to be big. We know it's going to bring joy to a lot of people's lives, because that's what you're about. And that makes us so happy and so proud to be able to give you this platform. Thank you so much for sharing your love and your passion for reading and writing with us. We love you, girl. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Amazing. Like,
oh, man.
She's amazing.
and inspiration. We know that reading exercises and challenges the mind to be creative, to be smart. It's such a necessary skill. Just like Reabetswe, and with such a strong foundation, it is any wonder that this little girl is destined for greatness. I don't even want to say success, because she is going to achieve true greatness. Hopefully that's inspired you this morning.